It is the season of Halloween, the season of vampires, ghouls, monsters, but nothing is scarier than Geese Howard returning after being thrown for the 100th time from a building. Especially if he's coming for another game, and that is Street Fighter 6. Alright, before we get into it, gently reminder to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you are notified whenever I drop a new video. As I said, I'm trying to reach 50,000 subscribers before the release of Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, and only you can make that happen. Alright, so let's get into it. So Capcom has announced today that there is a special festivities pack coming to Street Fighter 6 that are centered around Geese Howard. I know, a little bit misleading. Geese Howard is not himself going to be in the game as a playable character, but you can make a Geese Howard in World Tour mode and then take that character into the other modes to try him as well. So let's watch the trailer that they released before we can talk about what's in it. Pretty cool stuff, and you know what? The reason I'm doing this video is just not to tell you guys that you know this is something that's happening. We're gonna look at what's in that pack, but the meaning of this, because this is just going beyond anybody's expectation at this point. This kind of collaboration between Capcom and SNK. So let's take a look at what's included in the festivities, Fatal Fury festivities pack, available right now. It has premium rewards. It's a fighting pass, so we've seen these fighting passes before, which they come, themed. We already had the Fatal Fury one, by the way, but this one takes things to the next level. So we have avatar gear where you can dress your avatar as Geese Howard. Pretty much everything, the necklace, the top of his kimono, every single thing, including the socks, which is crazy. And as you saw in the trailer, you can literally make your avatar, Geese Howard, which is pretty awesome. There's an emote available which shows the famous Geese Howard being thrown from a building. And not only that, but a photo frame that is reminiscent of the first Fatal Fury game, showing Terry looking at something, and that's where it's going to be your photo frame, which is pretty cool. A challenger screen effect that is reminiscent of Fatal Fury Special. I think that looks like Fatal Fury Special. Titles that show there's one that shows Andy Bogard and Joe Higashi, as well as another one that shows kind of like Giza's stage, those Japanese decoration or doors, sliding doors, as well as music, which is the London March, Billy Khan's theme, Soy Sauce for Geese, which is Geese Howard's, and Requiem in D minor K626 Dies Ira, which is the Germany stage, Wolfgang Krauser, everybody, which is insane. I just love that music so much. And then we have these stickers, which is pretty cool that they have this, and they might have a meaning. So we have Geese Howard being really mad, and it's it's a recreation of him in Fatal Fury 1. We have Krauser being defeated, which is a recreation of him being defeated in Fatal Fury 2. And then we have Hokutomaru. Out of nowhere, we have Hokutomaru. Maybe it's because he is probably in City of the Wolves. We have Marco Rodriguez looking fantastic. And then we have Hotaru slapping Gato. And that's, again, a recreation of her ending. We know Hotaru is in the game. Gato probably is in the game. I mean, we've heard his voice. And then finally, unrelated to Fatal Fury, is the classic game. Literally my favorite Capcom beat 'em up after final fight, and that's the King of Dragons. Now the I had, you know, I remember we had the King of Dragons in my local arcade, and I played it all the time. I always play the elf. Last time I played this game was about 2 months ago, because I just love this game so much. So pretty cool stuff. Now, of course, this is again premium things. You have to pay for it, but the meaning of it is more than just these, you know, stickers and costumes. And the meaning of it is the collaboration between Capcom and SNK that just getting stronger and stronger. Remember, this started with the re-release of SNK vs. Capcom Match of the Millennium, the Neo Geo Pocket game that was re-released for the Nintendo Switch and later on Steam. And then it just went crazy from there, right? We just had a re-release of SNK vs. Capcom, Chaos, SVC Chaos, with online play just not too long ago. We're getting Capcom vs. SNK and Capcom vs. SNK 2 next year from Capcom. A re-release of those fantastic games with online, again, online netcode, rollback netcode, lobbies. And it's just, and we have, well, we're not done yet. We have Terry Bogard in Street Fighter 6. He's amazing. He's my main right now in Street Fighter 6. I wish I have time to stream and show you guys, you know, how I play the character. I love him so much. And then we're getting Ken and Chun-Li in Fatal Fury City of the Wolves in the first, I think the first or second DLC of the game, which is later next year and mid next year. So this is all building up to something. We're not done yet. This is, you know, like the reception has been great for Terry and Mai coming later on as well in Street Fighter 6. And I'm pretty sure the reception is going to be great for Ken and Chun-Li in City of the Wolves. And right now we're getting very close to a brand new collaboration, to a brand new versus game, Capcom versus SNK 3 or SNK versus Capcom 2. In my mind, where, you know, everything happened. If the first time I talked about this a few years ago when Match of the Millennium was re-released, I said in a video that, you know, if things go the right way, we're gonna get the re-releases, we're gonna get guest characters in both companies' games, and when that happens, then look forward to a new Capcom vs. SNK or SNK vs. Capcom. We're very close to that, and I don't know if it's gonna happen, I don't know when it's gonna happen, but the signs are pointing to that. Pretty awesome. Now, I'm gonna finish the video with one more thing, a pretty cool thing. Yasuyuki Oda has the producer for the King of Fighters, City of the Wolves, and really cool, awesome dude at SNK posted this tweet asking people who wants to work at SNK to join and work with the Osaka team, and he said we're working on so many things. And then he had this poster. Just look at that poster. It pretty much has every single IP that SNK has, right? World Heroes is in there. Last Blade is in there. So maybe we don't know exactly what SNK is working on. Maybe their plans are way too big that we just cannot imagine what they're working on. But all in all, very exciting. If you want to work at SNK, you know, now's the time, right? So just check SNK Recruit, link is in the description below if you want to join the SNK team. And don't forget to wishlist Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. The game is coming out in April 24th next year. Show your anticipation and excitement for the game by wishlisting the game on your favorite platform, PlayStation, Steam, etc. All right, so what do you guys think about Geese Howard kind of making a comeback in Street Fighter 6? Let me know all that and more. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.